Hi, how you doing? I'm Raymond Del Rosario making this video from the comfort of my home right now. I just wanted to give you a quick tip on MLM success. I'm going to do a couple of videos. It's going to give you some great information, and pretty much what I'm going to cover today is getting started in the home business. Many people don't know how to get started in the home business, so I'm going to tell you what it is that's important for you to remember the first thing you do once you get started. If you get started, let's say you got started today, the most important thing you need to do in the next 3 or 4 days or maybe a week, you need to do the 3Ps formula. The 3Ps formula means people, product, and payout. What I mean by that is very important. When it comes to people, it's important for you to know who in your business or in your company is very successful. Know who they are, what they did to become successful. Take those stories from those people and write them down. When an objection comes up by someone else giving you an objection, they don't have the money, and let's say somebody in your business actually became successful, they didn't have the money, but they ended up borrowing the money from someone else. You use that story to overcome objections. And not only that, but you could tell people stories and stuff. It's good. The second thing is product and or services. Okay. Most companies today, they provide products or services. And products, is very important to you to know and understand the product as much as possible, because your prospect is going to ask you questions in regards to the products. Sometimes they might watch the video, they might see it, but then they might not understand. So you need to be the expert and explain to them what makes sense for them, because sometimes there's videos out there, I'm being honest with you, that it's very difficult to understand. They're very boring, so people like for others to explain. The third thing I wanted to explain to you is the payout. You gotta know your compensation plan for your company. The first thing you need to do is when you create a business model for one of your team members, is for them to gain financial freedom, for them to leave their job. So you need to make sure that when you do this, you need to plan out and find out how much money they want to make in the next year. How much money does it take for them to quit their job? How many people they need to sponsor to quit their job? So let's say if they're making $1,500 a month on their current job, you need to make sure, you need to tell them, okay, this is how many people you need to sponsor. This is how many people we're going to work towards in the next 6 months to achieve your goals. So that way you could actually, quit your job. And another thing too is, by knowing, understanding your payout, how it works, your compensation plan, and that's what I kind of mean right now. It's important for you to understand it, because your prospect might watch the video and the compensation plan, might not understand it, so it's better for you to explain it that they could understand. I'll tell you right now, for example, in my current company, I had a couple of people that did not understand the compensation plan, and I had to tell them and I had to explain to them, because everyone is a different learner today, so don't be surprised that people will ask you certain questions about the video or whatever they watch. Again, this is Raymond Del Rosario. I work with Raymond.com, and I wanted to give you this quick tip on MLM success, so that way you could actually know how to get someone started in your business. Right? But thank you very much, and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.